Hello, welcome to your Friday. Today is March 27th, 2020, and it's week 13. I can hardly believe that. Last week, my message brought a ton of comments, and as always, I really appreciate it. I just want to say a simple, quick thank you to everybody, once again, who takes time to watch the videos and takes time to post a comment or send me a message. This week, I got a couple of amazing private messages, and they mean so much to me. Thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Last week's video, we talked about choice. Toward the end of the video, I brought up a little issue about you have the right to choose your attitude, to choose whether you succeed or whether you fail. And there's only one person responsible for either of those choices, and that's you. Again, we have support from our family and friends, but ultimately it's you who makes that decision. The reason I'm bringing this up is because I'm going to talk about choice a little differently today. I want to talk about it in reference to this pandemic, this coronavirus, because folks, we have a choice. We have a choice in many ways with respect to this. One of which, do we stay home or do we go out? Do we have to work or can we self-isolate? Best of all, we have a choice on what direction we take our attitude. There is a lot of doom and gloom when you turn on the radio, put on the TV, and listen to news sources. I decided a couple of days ago I wasn't going to buy into the doom and gloom. I am horribly saddened by those who have lost their lives, horribly saddened by those who are getting ill. I certainly don't want that. I know none of you do. But there is something you can do about it. You have to think positive, or your whole time at your house, self-quarantining, is going to be miserable. I promise you that much. So what I've decided to do is to be thankful for where we are in this crisis, okay? Once again, my prayers go out daily to those who have caught the virus, families who have loved ones who have caught the virus, and most especially those who have left us due to this virus. Beyond that, when we talk about choice, we have to think and we have to help others, don't we? What I most want to talk about is the people who are out there, frontline workers. I have a sister who works at the health department, and I worry every single morning when she goes in there and she deals with the clientele into infectious disease. And it just scares the crap out of me. And all I can do is say my prayers. She is very precautious. The health department has levels in place for protecting their workers, but I still worry. And I want to thank her and everybody else that works at the health department. I want to thank all the police officers, the firemen, the paramedics, the dispatchers, all of the people who are working as first responders, and my sister's included in that as well. I want to thank all the people that are at the hospitals, the nurses, the doctors, the administrators, the staff, the people who volunteer. I want my time to be spent thinking and thanking those who are trying to protect us, because that's the only way we can go. I also want to thank some of the larger businesses in this nation, because they have united, and I don't know if you're aware of it. There are car companies who are making ventilators. There are other companies who are changing their production lines and making face masks. These are the American people. This is the American way. We all bind together. We all work together. I pray for small businesses, and I pray for those people who are not working right now, have mouths to feed, and don't truly have an income. I know this nation is going to come out of this stronger. But I think today, my point is make a choice. Are you going to be doom and gloom? Are you going to feel that we are going to get through this? Because we are. And we're going to come back one hell of a lot stronger than we are right now. And I would ask you to please think about those people, because every one of us knows someone who is working through this ordeal. And I'm going to ask you to please send them a thanks. Ask them to be extra cautious and tell them that you're praying for them. That's my message today. I hope it's a positive message. I hope everybody realizes that I feel this country is going to blow this thing wide open, and we're going to come back a stronger nation. Thank you for watching. Next week is April. It's week 14. So I hope your weekend is wonderful, even if you're stuck at home. I hope next week is good for you, and you can spend some time cleaning out closets, because that's about what I'm doing. God bless you and everybody, and have a good day.